Hey guys, Jeb here, and time for more Advanced Warfare multiplayer gameplay. And this gameplay is with the new weapon that just was released for those with the Season Pass owner on Xbox One early. It is the OHM, which is like a light machine gun, shotgun variant combination kind of thing, which it's a pretty good gun, to be honest. It feels like in its light machine gun form, it's kind of a little bit overpowered. I gotta say, it feels like it's a 3-shot kill at almost every range. So, and that and the shotgun, when you flip it over, has like 40 rounds and makes the S12 look pointless and like it shouldn't even be in the game. So that is a thing. And we got the latest patch, the supposedly gun update patch. A lot of guns were tweaked and one was nerfed. The ASM1 had a fire rate nerf. Thank God. It was time, and it was long enough that this gun was going on a rampage. Everybody was using it. It's kind of funny, I got on right after the patch and people were still using it, so kind of found that a little bit hilarious. But oh man, we needed some of the weapons are better. The MK14 had a rate of fire and supposedly a recoil buff or a recoil nerf, but it's a buff. You know what I mean? The SN6 supposedly had all this, and the ARX is feeling a lot better. But hopefully this helped change the gun. But that's not the thing that I wanted to talk about this video. Oh no. What I had saw coming from a mile away and was hoping that it wasn't going to happen has happened. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably do already. It's the supply drops being able to be bought now. And I think I mentioned in a previous video a couple weeks, if not a couple months ago, that at that point it kind of makes me want to stop playing Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty is getting to that point now. They're following every other game. They're taking their thing, I guess, from League of Legends / all these application type games. And it's no longer about the game anymore. I know it's a business and they're out to make money, but at this point it kind of feels like they're screwing over the consumer or the customer, whatever you want to call it. Because first off, you get the Season Pass, and when it first came out, MW3, we always thought Season Pass meant that we were going to get all the DLC, and if I recall right, MW3, I can't recall if it had camos that you could buy or not, but then it started Black Ops 2, all the extra micro DLC came out, Season Pass didn't cover it. Ghost, same thing happened. Advanced Warfare, same thing happened. But now, this is the most aggravating thing, because you're supposed to be able to earn these in-game, and that's the only way to get it. Because you could actually make the argument with being able to buy supply drops. In a way, it's kind of going the pay-to-win route. Think of it on this logical basis. A guy who's never played Advanced Warfare before pops the game in and decides, hey, I'm going to buy 20 supply drops. See what I get. And then he gets the Ball Obsidian Steed and AK-12 Rip and maybe even the ASM1 Speakeasy. Now that's way out there. Chances of it happening, it's possible, but it's very slim. But the thing is, I've been grinding out, and I've mentioned this in the previous video, I've been grinding for the AK-12 Rip. I've been grinding for any form of the ball, and I haven't gotten either. And say, level 1, no prestige, just pop the game in. He has those guns before even he has played his first match because he's bought the supply drops. He now has better weapons than I have, and I've been playing for 5 days now. I'm 5th prestige, and in a way, it's a joke. And they also set it up now that you could get those weapons that supply drops give, the elite weapons, the Ball Obsidian Steed, AK-12 Rip, and everything like that. But they have made it so incredibly hard now. I mean, some would say, yeah, you could just go to Master Prestige, because if you didn't know, they added in 15 Master Prestiges to Advanced Warfare. So now when you hit Prestige Master, then you can loop it over and start doing another 15. And when you do that, you unlock an elite variant. And when you hit the very end, like the 30th Prestige, supposedly is when you get the AK-12 Rip. Do you know how long it will take to get there? How much of a grind that is? The odds as of right now with supply drops are, it's like supposedly 45 minutes, and then it takes an assist, kill, or death to trigger a supply drop. That's insane compared to a newbie player. I've had a game, an 8-minute game, and I've gotten 4 supply drops when I started on my new account on PS4. And now it's already slimming off. They're not coming as fast. Xbox One, they don't come at all. It feels like every 4 or 5 games I may get one if I don't do the supply drop challenge for the day. That's insane. Making it where you have to play so much, put so much time and effort into a chance of getting a weapon variant that unbalances the game is just beyond obnoxious, to be honest. Like I said, I've put in so much time and effort. And the thing is, duplicates exist. I have 4 AMR9 bangers. I have 5 sets of duplicate elite gear and weapons that honestly suck, like the AMR9 Dynamo. I know they just buffed the AMR9. I have 2 of those. Is it good? No. It has like decreased range and damage and handling or something like that. It's a crap gun. And I have 2 of them. I've been aiming for these certain weapons and I cannot get them. But now you could just dump more money into the game and have a higher chance of getting it. Where it's, in effect, it costs, if I recall right, $1.99 for a supply drop. And the more you buy, the more expensive you get. They start limiting in it. So if you really want supply drops, it's kind of going like the whole phone app thing to bypass time. Just spend more money. Spend more money. I saw a guy on the COD Advanced Warfare subreddit had already spent $100. This supply drop thing just came out today, and he spent $100 supposedly on supply drops. Advanced supply drops is what they're calling them in the store alone. That is nuts. I really don't think they're going the right route with this. Okay, camos, I can understand that. Cosmetic things, I have no problem with, ultimately, when it comes to micro DLC, because all it does is change the look of your gun. Change the look of your exoskeleton. Hell, they could add in hats for all I care. It doesn't affect the game. But when you put in this model where you can buy supply drops, because they're seeing that CSGO is doing so well with it, and FIFA with their pack openings. But when you put it in this way, now weapon variants come into play with better guns. So, like I previously mentioned, it's becoming down that route of pay to win. And I'm already paying $60 to play this game, plus another, what is it, $50, $60 for Xbox One Gold Live, and then PlayStation, if I play over there, that's still $50 for PlayStation Plus, if I recall right. So, for the game, and to be able to play online, that's probably about $110 per console per year, which some might argue is not too bad or whatever. But then they're adding in more and more and more. So put up the game. If you know you're going to pull crap like this, just raise the game up to $80. I know that's what you did. With Advanced Warfare, they pretty much did that. You get a free gun skin, the AE variant for the ball, and the side pistol, and you got Atlas Gorge. That map ultimately sucks as a remake, like all previously made remakes suck, other than Favela, because they pretty much kept that map the same, even down to its art level. All they did was just HDified, if you want to say so. But pretty much all remakes suck. I don't want a reskin. I don't want it some stupid map terrain effect where logs fall or there's a tsunami wave coming in added. Like, they changed up the map, and that just ultimately sucks. Like, there's no point nowadays to buy the season pass. Like, this year, you've seen my season pass content. Did I buy it? No, I did not. I was given a code. Did I buy it though? Hell no. It's just getting to that point that micro DLC is starting to take over COD in a way that it shouldn't be. And the supply drops is just a test. If a lot of people buy this, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to bring back supply drops in Black Ops 3 or World War II, whatever you want to call it, and make it more pricey to buy them, or be able to buy them right off the bat so you don't have to try to grind for them. At that point, Call of Duty, you just, I don't know, it's not worth playing when it's all it is about more money, more money, money, money. Like, I love Nintendo's model, and even they're starting to change. Make a good game, put it out when it's done, let people have fun, that's it. Now, even Nintendo's going around adding in little bits of micro DLC here and there. That's crap. I have a feeling, I could be definitely wrong, but at this point it feels like micro DLC and the fact that games on this gen consoles suck is going to cause like another video game bubble burst. So, and that's happened once before back in 90s, 80s, 90s, something like that. So, like, I really don't like this move by Sledgehammer putting out supply drops for purchase. I really think it's a bad move, and it was some pro players and some larger YouTubers who asked Sledgehammer for this, and that's why it exists. Because I haven't seen many people asking to be able to buy. Any normal casual players have been asking to buy. It seems like a very small minority group pushed for this, and now it happened, and this sucks. So, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this? Do you wish that they didn't make the supply drops able for purchase? Because like I said, I find it to be a very, very bad idea, and I don't want to see where it's going to go from here, because micro DLC has been increasing ever since Black Ops 2. It's starting to become a little worrisome. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Other than that, peace out.